Okay, so I got 9 minutes. So what I was saying was talking about my father passing away and me getting his money. So if I'd have knew, if I had the mind that I have now back then I would have money now. And my grandmother, was it my grandmother? No. My pastor, even though she didn't tell me, but it came to me. I mean, it got to me, but it didn't get to me through her. This is why I say people don't want to help you. They don't want to help you do nothing. They know that I got a lot of money. They wanted me to spend it up so that I can either be dependent on them, they'll have something to talk about, or I'll be homeless. Right? Yeah, I was homeless, but it wasn't because I didn't have no money. It was because the landlord wanted their apartment back. But that's my whole point with saying that, is that people didn't want to help me. You see what I'm saying? They didn't want me to be independent. They didn't want me to have no money. And I'll guarantee you, if it had been anybody else in the church, talk about a little bit of church hurt now. Anybody else in the church that may have lost their father, or may have lost their mother or their grandmother, they would have been helping them out. They know they would have got the money. They would have been all up in there, but I guess it would have been controlling. Well, I ain't getting no water. They would have, I should have got a water. I forgot my water. See, that's why I kept that glass bottle of water in my bag. So, they would have been helping them. No. Little Miss Sharon, stinky poo. I'm sure a lot of, remember I told you my underarm just kicked, so who knows? They could have smelt it at times. This girl with all these 4 kids, step ladders, and grandmother gone, father gone. The father died before the grandmother. Oh, I got some ginger. Let me put this in. Yeah, my father died before my grandmother died, before his mother died. I hope this don't make me cough. The ginger has a tendency of getting you to hack it. I have nobody. And here's another story added to the story. I wanted to buy me a car. And I wanted to buy an Lexus. That's the car that I wanted. I wanted a Lexus. After riding in, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I wanted a Lexus. That was the main thing, because I hadn't drove or rode in a BMW yet. But if I had a choice to buy cars, or I had the opportunity to buy me a car, I would buy me a Lexus or a BMW. I probably will go for the BMW, because the Lexus is more, more conservative, more, I won't say business, more of a luxury type of car. Maybe BMW is luxury too, but I think BMW, to me, fit my lifestyle more better than a Lexus. But anyway, that's the car that I wanted. So I had enough money to buy it, as far as I was told. So I went to somebody, I went to a family member, and I asked them. They had came to the church, I think it was during, well, I'm not going to say it was during a memorial service for Richard Mingo. This person was coming regularly after my grandmother died. So I spoke to him, and I said to him, I said, I want to buy a car. So he said to me, well, what kind of car you want to buy? No, I said, I want to buy a car. No, I didn't say. I said, do you know any information about cars? They said, no, little. Why? What's up? So I was like, because I want to purchase one. So they was like, you want to purchase one? The face went up to the ceiling. The face that they had was like, how you purchasing something? You ain't got no money. You don't even work. So what you gonna do? Steal the car? You know? But I just overlook how they looked, and I just said, yeah, I want to buy a car. And they was like, what, you want a used car? Or you gonna finance the car? I said, well, I don't want to finance nothing. I'm gonna walk in the store and walk out with the car. That's what I want to do. So they was like, oh my gosh, I got all the faces like, what you doing? You going to rob them? I think this is my bus. Here's you up.